What's going on, guys? Amazing Whites here, back with another video, guys. And today, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get 40 plus gems really quick on Grand Cross. So let's get into it, guys. Alright, guys, so if you go into your quests right here and go to your challenge tasks, and once you go to achievements, guys, you want to go to challenges and scroll down. So what you guys are going to want to do is basically you're going to have a ton of these missions right here. So it's going to say win without dying in boss battle, and then it's going to say melee of phantasms, fortress of outlaws, and you're going to have to do all of the boss battles without dying, right? And then you're also going to get missions, guys, where it says you want to win with one hero in boss battle. And basically how it works, guys, is it's going to start from the normal version and increase in difficulty, but you want to make sure you always start with the normal version, as you're not going to be able to do the extreme, you're not going to be able to do the extreme achievement first before you do your normal. So you want to make sure that you start normal and then do hard and then do extreme, right, guys? And yeah, guys, so basically you get 2 gems every time you complete a win without dying, and then you get 4 gems for completing a win with only one hero in the boss battle. So basically what you can do, guys, to cheese the actual fight is when you go to boss battle, guys, you can actually bring 2 heroes and still get the achievements done. So if I were to go to normal boss battle right here, and I have only my red bond here, but I'm gonna put my red Escanor here, and what I can do is I can add a friend here, and I can put a red Arthur here so I can get buffed. So I'm going to take one of my friend Arthurs and put it over here, and because it's a friend unit, it actually doesn't count towards my 1 character limit, right? It's still going to think that I only have 1 character. And so what I can do here, guys, is I can use this Arthur to help in the fight, and it makes the fight a lot easier once you have a partner to help you out, right? So I'm going to put some food on, and we're going to give this one a shot. So the normal ones are really easy to do on solo, guys, but once you get to about extreme, it starts to get a little difficult. But around extreme, all you're going to want to use is just blue king and a damage dealer, just so you can have sustained healing. For this normal, I'm just going to show you red Escanor and Arthur just because they do like a ton of work here, but you don't need red Escanor or Arthur in this phase, right? This is just the team I'm going to be using for the fight, right? So let's load in, guys. Alright, guys, so basically what you do is just your regular boss battle fight, right? So all you have to do, guys, is just you start off and you just do your normal thing. I forgot to mention one more thing, guys. Always start with the first boss battle. I actually did the stage 6 right now, but always start with the first boss battle to get the achievement done. For this, we're just gonna buff up Escanor right here, and we're just gonna do a level 1 amplify there, and we should get the kill there. And honestly, this fight, guys, is going to be really easy. If you have gear on your units, it's going to make this way easier too. I don't even think I put gear on my Escanor, so I think we're going to be fine, but I didn't even put gear on my Escanor, right? So this just makes the fight a little more annoying, right? So we're just going to speed through here, kill the Hendrickson. Yeah, that charging fire actually did a ton right there, so. But yeah, guys, the fight's really easy on normal. Once you get to about extreme, hard is still doable too, but extreme, it starts to get a little difficult. But if you guys have been following what I've been saying and you use blue king and a damage dealer, you should be perfectly fine, guys. So I'm gonna load back into the extreme version of this fight, guys, and I'm gonna show you how you can beat it with only 2 characters. So I'm gonna show you guys how it's done. Alright, guys, so for the extreme version of this fight, you're going to want to use blue king, guys, and a DPS unit. So the DPS unit I'm going to be using is going to be green Escanor, and the reason I'm going to be using green Escanor is because he is able to get ultimate and get removed debuffs when he has his ultimate, right? So that's going to help in this fight specifically, where Vivian actually goes for freezes on your units, right? And if Vivian goes for a freeze, guys, you have king here to remove debuffs and heal the rest of the team, right? So you want to make sure you have gear on your king, and you also want to make sure your friend has gear on that unit too. So you can actually tell if your friend has gear on the unit just by seeing its stats. So as you guys can see from these stats, you can definitely tell that this Escanor is geared, right? So let's just see the Escanor alt level right here. He's going to be 2-6, which is perfectly fine. What you can do, guys, is actually bring lifesteal food. And lifesteal food's going to make it so that you can heal all the damage you do back, basically. So you're getting a ton of HP back in the fight, and that's probably your mandatory item to use here. There's also, you can also use HP food also, but depends on your situation. If you can get enough CC to get over 99,000 with HP or CC food, then definitely do that, because going first is going to make a big difference in the fight. So I'm going to load into the fight, guys, and I'll see you guys when we load in. Alright guys, we are loading in. And just another thing, guys, this extreme fight is going to be very difficult for anyone who's new in the game right now. If you are new to the game, this is going to be a very difficult thing to do. Definitely wait to do this if you're a new player. If you're a veteran and you've been playing this for a while, you'll definitely have a good enough of units, right, that are built to do this fight, right? So what I'm going to do here is just focus damage on Vivian right here. So we're just going to do this and this right here. Basically, you want to make sure you're killing off Vivian first, because she's the one freezing your entire team, right? So we just got the kill on Vivian right there with Escanor. Now we got a Petrify card. We actually have a level 3 Petrify, which is really good. So now we can just basically make a unit unusable. And this fight, guys, is definitely going to be like, you're going to have to do a few tries on the fight. It's not going to be like a first time thing unless you get really lucky with your card draws. But what I'm going to do here is do this right here. We get the freeze off, we get the heal, and then we're going to have a ultimate on King right here. So there we are. And the lifesteal food really helps, guys. As you guys can see from my health right here, we're doing really good with our health. We aren't really losing a ton of HP. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the Cruel Sun on the Hendrickson, or the Dreyfus I should say, so that we get a little more damage on King's ult. My King ult is 3-6, guys, I think 3 or 4-6 at 576 attack on all enemies. So this should do a decent amount of damage. I don't know if it's going to kill everyone on the field, but it's going to do a ton of damage here. So let's just see. Yeah, so it does a ton right there, 233,000. We almost have both these other units killed, the Gustav and the Dreyfus, and from here it's basically a wrap, guys. So that's the extreme version of this fight. So if you want to get the gems, guys, you can definitely get the gems by completing this fight right here. So definitely make sure to do this fight if you haven't already, guys, so you can get those 40 plus gems. And yeah, guys, that's basically it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.